Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Word. In this module, I want to show you how you can use captions and then how you can create lists to reference those captions. So first of all, I'm going to get some default text on the screen by typing equals rand with an open and close bracket on it like so. And I'm going to make some spaces, so I've got some paragraph spaces like this. And then the first thing I'm going to insert is a picture. Just make a bit more space there. So insert picture, I'll use stock images and I'm going for icons. Just click on one of these, that'll do. Okay, so there's the picture. Now if I go to the reference tab, I've got insert caption there. I can click on that and it's coming up with one that I've done earlier, but I don't want it to say that. I want it to say figure. And then you've got the option of putting it below or above. I'll leave it below and I'll click OK. So that says figure 1, and if I do another, if I come down again, make a bit more of a space, do another image or picture, this stock images, and go for icons again, different icon, telephone, whatever that is, and then I need to do the same thing again, reference, insert caption, it's picking it up, figure 2, that'll do, okay, like so. Now in here I want to insert a table, so insert table, just coming into it. Now notice it already says table 1. Now that isn't by magic, I've activated that. I'll show you where that is. If we go back to references, insert caption, what you've got to do there is click on one of these options, the automatic caption, and then there you can see I've ticked word tables, but you've got all these other features that you could tick on. There's quite a few different things, PowerPoint slide, Visio diagram, Excel chart, etc. And then it will automatically number it, table 1. If I come down here and do another table, that'll be table 2. Insert table, like so, table 2. Now if I come down to the bottom, I want to create another caption, but this time I want it my own. So I'm going back to references, going into caption, and I'm going to change the label and create a new label, and I'll call it Saxo as opposed to Sax, which is the other one. Comes up with a number after it like that. So you can change the numbering or do the numbering. I'll go ABC actually. Okay, so Saxo A, and you can delete the older ones if you want, if you don't want that label, but I do want that one, so I'm going to click OK, and it automatically puts it there. Now I haven't got anything for it to look at, but if I insert a picture there, I'll go to stock images, and this time I will pick a picture. I'll pick that one. So it's a picture. It's going to come in quite big, I would imagine, so I'll just need to make that a lot smaller, like so. Now that has come to the top. You might want to change that. If I go back to references and go back into caption, that's it says Saxo there, B, so I've got A there, so I want this to be below the item. Okay, it's coming below. If I delete that one, this one, I'll just delete that one off, because the first one I did was just on its own. I hadn't actually got it anywhere, so that's now how I want it, below the item like the rest of them are. Okay to that. And then once you come down the page, you might want to do what's called insert a table of figures. So if I click on that, you've got this last one. I'll just click OK to that. It'll tell me what page that is, page 2. If I then do a space and change this, change the label from that one, Saxo, to figure. Okay, that's the two icons up the page a bit. And if I go again and do tables, if I change that to tables and then click OK, it will refer to the tables that I've got up here. So down the bottom now, I've got these icons there. If I hold my control key down, I get a little hand, I can click on it and it'll jump to that table. Now from there, you could create a hyperlink back down to the index, but I'd have to create a bookmark somewhere here. So let me just see if I can do that. So I'll just call this index, and then I want the bookmark there. So I'll just go insert bookmark, and I'll call that Steve, add. And then now if I go back up to table 1, I'll just do it on table 1. You can create a hyperlink. If I double click on that, insert a link, which is going to link to a bookmark. So it's placed in this document. There's the bookmark. Okay. So now that will be a control key as well. Back down to the index. And then you've got the old control key hyperlink back up like that. But the main focus on this little video is how you can use the caption feature and then create a reference or an index at the bottom that allows you to navigate to them very quickly. That is in addition to a normal index reference that you might have already added. So hopefully this video is of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.